On today's photography excursion, I have gone to North London, to Hampstead Heath. This is probably one of the most peaceful places for photography in London in general. What makes it so peaceful is, well, first of all, its size. It's 790 acres in total, and it's surrounded by Hampstead, Highgate and Golders Green, so you know, some of the quietest places in London are around here. I started by stopping off at the Gospel station, which really isn't that great looking, and that's the end that I started with, the southern end, and I'll be venturing upwards towards the woodlands. But first, equipment check. First up, water. Obviously it's the middle of summer. The first action cam, which I'll be putting on to my wrist. Here we go, so I can record myself. Second up, the chest mounted one, so you can see what I'm looking at. Bang, that's on. The camera itself. Bang, this is it, the Canon 90D. This is what I'll be taking photos on. At the moment, I've got a 18 to 55mm, it's just a stock lens, and as well the 55 to 200mm stabilizer. Today should be an adventure. I should be going towards the woodlands, so I'll show you Parliament Hill. But yeah, this is a good spot for some photo. Let me take a photo from here. I won't go to the very top because I want to go into the woodlands, which is kind of just right behind me up there, but yeah, let me take some photos of this. The reason why it is called a heath is because the heathy landscape is quite unique. Apparently there's something about the ground and the soil makes the heathy grass. So it is unique to London. I'm sort of regretting the decision. I should have bloody taken off my hoodie. It is humid today. I think back up ways, that's more towards Parliament Hill. I think. Take some close-ups on these leaves towards the heath behind it or something. I'm wondering what that noise was. Bloody line bike. Of course it is. Do you see how the bloody clouds look today? It's insane. That's cool. Let's see what shutter speed I'll have to be going. Low, that's for sure. I could probably explain what I'm doing now, what I'm trying to achieve, and what I think will make can't even speak. And what I think will make the best photo out here. So the objective is with woodlands. It's you know, the main thing that I follow with photography is mainly lines and colours. With woodlands, as you can see, like this tree, fairly straight, slightly slanted, but it's got sort of like a much more simpler texture. This is more kind of the standard thing that you kind of come to expect. This is sort of like a different variation where the branches are far more sort of swirly, depending on your perspective. Like from this perspective, hopefully you can see it from there, looks way more swirlier than the bloody straight one. Again, so with the colour, so you might have different texture like this, where it fades from a darker colour to a lighter colour. Or you could get leaves, which create texture. Yeah, there's all sorts to it, and it's difficult to kind of sum up, but that's the main thing that I'm looking for. I've just walked into cobwebs. Sometimes, some days can go very well, but other days with photography, it can just go terribly. So I might just end up with absolutely nothing. But it's always worth a try. It's always worth a try, eh? Because look, it's all like twisty and like it's bulging and doing all sorts of weird shapes. It's got like bloody nipples and mushrooms on it. It looks like a face. As long as it's exposed as well. It does look a bit bloomy. Hopefully, this is where I wish I had like an ND filter or something. This is like it's been barricaded off. Well, this will happen sometimes where I've got to walk through some annoying shit. Like nettles, which I literally, just as I said that, I actually just stung myself. Yeah, I'm definitely very rusty, but that's okay. That's why I'm here, to dust off those skills. And as I can see, whoop, cool looking tree again. This will be the theme of doing outdoor stuff, especially when it's summer. Can't say I've ever been in this area before. It's just a field, like a really small sort of private field. That's what it feels like. Obviously it's still in the heath, it's not someone's back garden, but still. It's very lovely. Lovely spot for bloody beers and a barbecue, that. Oh, the bramble. I haven't got a macro lens, but I do like the colours of those. Goes up and up and up. I think that's the sort of natural beauty we are looking for. But it's the subtleties. This is what nature photography does so well at. It's the subtleties and picking out just the perfect frames and the perfect times of day and lighting. Some birchy looking trees. I don't think it's much, but I can snap a photo. Better take it than sorry, eh? Framing, it gives you, it's not the worst, but I don't really feel like I'm taking a picture of anything there. This is the problem with nature photography. It can feel like you're just taking pictures of nothing, and it's very easy to think that, but it's you just got to look real close. It might take a few tries to get it right. But yeah, what I might do is soon go back, because it's starting to get to the point where it's just going to get darker and darker. I've been out for like, what was the time? 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 o'clock. So I've got another hour, but I might want to start looping around. Should have brought some snacks with me. This bridge up here is for sure very interesting. There we go. Oh wow, it's very like swampy. Oh, that is you know what? This is a cool bridge. But yeah, let's get a pigeon shot. Come on, mate. Don't be scared of my ISO noises. Let's see. How confident are you? How confident? Come on. Am I going to be just following this pigeon? It's quite dark. Here's another cool looking barbecue meadow, eh? That's what we're after, this one. Oh, it's a real heron. Hold on, I'm gonna have to switch my lenses for that. I thought it was a statue. Maybe I should wait. I should wait. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's coming out the bushes. I might try and go that side again now. See if I can get any closer to it. It's sort of like creeping around. Now it's looking right at me. I'm not sure how common it is to find that heron at that exact spot, but I feel very lucky to do so. The heron was mostly staying put, but it gave me enough chances to get on my 250mm lens and take some nice big 6K photos. It was quite good how the heron was sort of dipping its beak in and out of the water, and at one point it even shaked itself off and it looked all fluffy. These photos are some of the best that I feel like I've ever taken. They're certainly one of my favourites. So here is a compilation of the highlights of them. Overall, the day went positively. I feel like I took a good collection of photos. I think the composition with the woodland stuff may need some improvement, and it'd be nice to treat myself to a lens that goes lower than f-stop 3.5. I've already filmed a part 2 of this, So if you enjoyed this video and want to show some support, that would definitely help. In the meantime though, be or stay creative or something. I wish I was making it up, but as soon as I left, the heron flew off. What kind of luck is that? I'm gutted. Like, you win some, you lose some, eh?